Hey guys, Dan here with Merlin,
Hey.
the Food Fanatic guest of choice. We've never done a Food Fanatics without you.
Apparently we
I would want
haven't.
to. I mean,
I'm glad to be here.
yeah.
Yeah.
You love a good snack.
I do.
Food Fanatics really only covers snacks.
So far,
Snack Fanatics.
it should be, but like one
Chips
day.
and chocolate is all we've ever covered on this show.
But it's still a very young show, and not that many
I
episodes.
guess that's
yet.
true. This is only episode,
Look,
I think, 6 or 7
Like,
maybe.
you want to go get some takeout and bring it in. We'll try some lasagna or something. We can do that too.
I guess we could do that too.
Just have to make sure we got napkins because that
You're
could get
not
messy.
wrong. Yeah.
Maybe that's why, because snacks are just easier to
Snacks
handle.
they're bites, not bite sized. Well, they are bite sized, but I mean they're finger foods.
Yeah.
Hand holding is what I'm saying. All right,
Yeah.
so today we have.
Handheld chip.
Last time we did some of the new Hers flavors for the summer. They were mixing and matching 2 flavors in one. Flavor mixes they were called.
Classic flavors.
But Pringles, our good friends at Pringles, have decided to do just some summer barbecue type flavors. We've got sweet corn, which I've had sweet corn flavors before.
That's weird.
From I think Hers actually makes every other summer or something. They come out with a sweet corn chip that's very good. Memphis Bbq. I bet that will be pretty tasty. All right, what else do we have here? Ooh, now these will be interesting. Rotisserie Chicken. No, so we are eating meals here. These
Apparently,
are full.
this is how much protein's in
I
that?
kind of forgot what these other
That's
two were.
weird.
I remembered the sweet corn. And a Reuben Sandwich
Okay.
is the 4th. All right, so, and it's got a picture of a Reuben Sandwich, which,
So,
by the way,
must be
I don't-
guaranteed.
I don't think I've ever eaten a Reuben Sandwich.
You never had?
I don't think so.
I like a Reuben sandwich.
It's got what, roast beef and
Thousand Island dressing,
well, I do like Thousand Island and what, Swiss cheese or something. That's it.
cheese, and I think sauerkraut or something.
Oh, I think that's why I don't eat it because I don't really like sauerkraut.
Yeah, but I like Reuben sandwiches. I don't have them too often.
All right. How about now a rotisserie chicken? I love.
Though. I do like a rotisserie.
All right. Now
chicken.
we usually go in a specific order.
The ones that we think.
Usually we.
like the.
Well, if there's a spicy one, we always keep that for last.
We always
but
go by the ones we think are going to be the most iffy.
Yes.
And we try to build up by the ones we think we'll like the most.
I think based on my knowledge of the sweet corn Hers, I would say the best is going to be either Memphis Bbq or sweet corn. I think the dinner flavors, the Reuben and the rotisserie, are going to be bizarre.
Well, let's see.
What do you think?
Memphis Bbq. What's the other one?
Sweet corn and rotisserie chicken.
Well, you know what? I will have to go by that logic as well, but I'm not too
Okay.
excited about the sweet corn because.
Is that right?
Because corn and chips
All right.
just seem weird.
We'll do Memphis Bbq last because I think that will be.
I think
real
that's
good.
the only one I will probably like for
All
sure.
right, so we've got rotisserie chicken and
I don't know how I
Reuben.
feel about this.
These all seem odd. I think let's do Reuben first.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's more akin to some of the Lay's type flavors. Like Lay's has had chicken and waffles, and they've had sandwich type flavors before.
Maybe they're just gonna go with a strong Thousand Islands flavor
Maybe.
because that's probably the main thing they would do.
Can I tell you what I love? Speaking of sandwiches and chips, I think it might be Hers, but somebody does a grilled cheese curl.
Huh?
And it's mostly the same taste as a regular cheese curl, but it's I don't know, it's more cheddar-y kind of. It's really good though.
Huh.
I think Hers makes it. All right, so Reuben is first. Now, personally, I love Pringles, but it's a little weird how processed they are. I must admit that.
You know what?
Are you not a Pringles fan?
When I was a kid, I loved Pringles. I ate them a lot,
Okay,
but
me too.
I grew out of my taste for them. I am not really a Pringles fan. I will never reach for
Is
Pringles.
that right?
No, before anything else, it's not. I don't know. And maybe it is
Okay.
because of the process, its taste.
Well, now Pringles has my all-time favorite flavor. We talked last time on the Hers show about how I love Hers sour cream and onion. That's really my favorite, I guess, of all time. So maybe I shouldn't say that about Pringles, but
Okay.
I say this about Pringles because it was my favorite chip for a long time. But then they discontinued it when I was a teenager. Their ranch, and they do a ranch now, but it's not nearly as good. It's not nearly as flavorful.
It's like the old Crystal Pepsi versus the new.
Yes. And believe it or not, it was light ranch. It was their whatever diet flavor or whatever. But God, it was good. It packed a great flavor. Ooh, I don't like the smell of that. Big hit of the meat portion.
It smells like a Reuben sandwich. I'll say that much.
It really does. On what kind of roll, or bread?
Maybe again.
I get a hint of a Kaiser.
I wasn't Kaiser.
That's not what's on the. This looks like
It's
pumpernickel,
that,
maybe.
the rye or
Not
pumpernickel.
rye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That is what they'd serve it on. So.
Pumpernickel or rye. All right. I
Yes.
don't know about this.
I don't know about this either. Oh no.
Well,
I think it's pretty accurate.
it does taste like a Reuben sandwich. I can't deny that.
For like a second, but then the flavor goes
Not that
away.
I've ever had one, but
Yeah, it tastes like a Reuben sandwich kind of.
it tastes like all of the ingredients I feel like would taste.
Which is weird because...
Huh.
all right. Well, this is going to be a weird one for us to grade.
This is very bizarre.
Because like I think it's a well done flavor, but I don't think I really like eating it on a chip. That's really weird.
Yeah, they really got the flavor of the Reuben.
The smell, the flavor.
I think
they did. They really.
Yeah, because I've definitely smelled Reubens before. Because people that I've been out with, maybe I have had a Reuben. I don't know, but it definitely smells like a Reuben.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. But it is. I don't know. I'll give it another
Try
one.
another one. Meat flavored chips, I think, are odd. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you know what?
I'm not sold on it yet.
If you like the Reuben sandwich a lot, maybe you'll really dig this. But it's just weird to me.
But what do you eat it with? You're not going to eat it with a Reuben sandwich.
That would be overpowering.
It would be too much. So, I don't know if you would just snack on it either.
Maybe you dipped it in Thousand Island or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
But I would
Pringles are not a good dipping chip. They're too thin.
Yeah.
So, this is, for me, a dud. I agree they got the flavor right, though.
Yeah, that's.
It does taste like a Reuben, but I think that's the only points I'm going to give them.
Same.
Now, I went first on all the hers, so maybe you should go first on all the Pringles.
Okay.
What do you think?
You know, this is tough because once
The flavor's down.
the flavor is down pat. Like
Some of our issues with some of the other flavors are they didn't get the flavor right.
That's the point system. So
Yeah.
I can't say okay they got that formula down, which is impressive, but I don't really like it. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
Okay, I'm definitely lower than that. It's a 2 for me.
Okay.
But I can't deny that the flavor is accurate.
They got that down. That's pretty impressive.
To what I think a Reuben would taste like.
I
So
don't-
now we got to have our
Drink.
Sprite, our palate cleanser here.
This video, Dan reviews it, not sponsored by Sprite.
That's right. Obey your thirst, baby. Okay. Now, are we ready for the chicken?
You know, I'm just thinking about rotisserie chicken, which sounds good. So, yes.
I mean, the picture of the chicken on here looks pretty legit.
I like the fact there's a knife cutting it.
Oh, it's something, but I'm not positive it's chicken.
That doesn't smell like chicken.
No. It smells like...
I'm not digging these smells so far.
I'm not sure what it smells like. Sort of meat, but I don't think it's chicken.
You know what it smells like?
Tell me.
It smells like, you know how like if you've been barbecuing and the chicken's just been sitting on
It's
it
like
getting charred?
overdone. Yes,
It's
that's what
charred
it smells like,
chicken.
a blackened chicken.
Blackened
Which,
chicken.
to be honest,
It's good. It's good.
I like a blackened chicken.
Me too. Me too.
But this is called not blackened chicken,
Just
rotisserie
rotisserie.
chicken. So
Unburnt, so.
unburnt chicken. They do have a knife on it. All right, let's grab a couple of these.
Couple. All right.
Let's see.
Once you pop.
You can't stop. It's I've always found it to be true. All right. Well, again,
Wow.
that is very, very chickeny.
But like I said, charred chicken, kind of right.
I don't get it as much in the taste as I did with the smell, but a little bit.
Still there a little.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting flavor. Like at first, I want to say I'm not a big fan, but I'm coming back.
I'm not sure I would call it a rotisserie chicken though.
No, because rotisserie has that very
It's more
distinct
like-
flavor.
It's more like chicken. It's more like cold cut chicken to me.
Yeah. It's not bad though. Actually, it's not
Or
bad.
like you said, maybe on the grill, like directly on
The
the grill.
grilled chicken,
Yeah. Well, I like it better than the Reuben,
definitely.
and it definitely has the flavor of chicken.
The aftertaste is a little weird to me though.
Yeah.
A little bit. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting, but it's not like one that I really like sitting with.
The aftertaste makes me feel like I just went to the fridge, picked out a cold cut of chicken, and ate it with no cheese, no bread. That's what the aftertaste is to me.
Which is good.
I mean,
or-
it's accurate. I don't know if I want it in a chip though. It's kind of like you said with the Reuben, like
It's a little.
It's definitely accurate to what a chicken tastes like.
But do I want it in a chip?
But I don't know that I want it in a chip.
So far, that's the theme.
Boy, oh boy.
It's not. I like that one a little better though.
But it's better than the Reuben, flavor-wise.
That was a weird, because Reuben's got too many flavors. This is just chicken of some kind.
These are not flavors I would ever buy again.
Yeah, I'm never gonna. I would never
buy. Would you like another one? I would never buy these again.
But I'm more likely to eat this one.
I'm more likely to eat this, I think, than the Reuben one. And this I could see actually as a side. Yeah, like as a side dish. I don't know what you eat the Reuben chip with. I don't understand. So, all right. Well, you're grading them first. So, what do you think on the rotisserie chicken?
Well, I'm gonna take a leaf from the book of Gimli on our other show.
The old Drinkable Alchemy.
Drinkable Alchemy. And
yeah.
I'm gonna play with the decimals because he makes me mad when I do that. I'm gonna do 2.75.
Come on.
No, I just because I like it a little better. I like it a little better than the Reuben.
Right.
And I think it's a little weird.
I think you were too high on the Reuben. That's why.
All right. How about this? I'll make it 2.5 again.
Okay.
Even though I like it a little better, I think they got a good flavor down, but not what was advertised.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Okay.
I think that's fair. For me, I will also give it a 2.5 because it is a little better than the Reuben, but I agree. I wouldn't call it a rotisserie chicken.
No, that's the only problem.
It's got a chicken flavor, though.
Of some kind.
I'll tell you what, though. The Lay's chicken and waffles, that was one of my favorite of their choose-your-own flavors.
Oh.
They did, it was, I mean, the waffle itself you couldn't taste, but it tasted like chicken and syrup together. Okay. So, to me, that's the flavor of chicken and waffles. I liked it, but all right. So let's do the sweet corn because you're not convinced of those.
I just think sweet corn might be weird.
Well, here's the thing. So hers does, like I said, the sweet corn, but it's not chips. I don't think. I think it's sweet corn popcorn.
Huh.
Which is very tasty, but of course that's made directly from corn.
So like a candy corn sort of thing.
No, it's not candy corn. It's like their.
Could go for some candy corn.
I do like candy corn actually more than most. No, it's just like their regular popcorn, like you get the white cheddar.
Okay.
But this one is a sweet corn. So, all right. So this one I think I'm gonna really like.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby. It doesn't smell quite as good as the hers popcorn does, but
it's not bad.
I'm definitely getting
sweet corn.
I'm definitely getting a hit of the sweet corn for sure.
He's getting a bunch.
Oh my god, I took 4.
He just took half the
Here we go. Here we go. I took 4. All right. Oh, we didn't cleanse our palates.
Oh shoot! We're too excited.
That's all right.
You know what? I don't hate this as much as I thought. I'm getting that sweet corn.
This is
on the cob, like
pretty good, baby.
With some butter. He's loving it over here.
I am.
It's not
I like
bad.
This a lot.
I actually didn't think I was gonna like this. This is very.
You know, it surprised me too the first time I had the hers version.
It's not bad.
Because you don't think
that corn,
potato chips and corn, like I know they're made from corn and corn chips, but like
it just seems a little.
It seems weird, especially the sweet corn version.
But yeah, it's not bad. That's really not bad.
This reminds me really of just
eating corn on the cob,
putting that butter on the corn on the cob, and just devouring it.
The aftertaste too, when it's
real
there,
good.
It tastes really buttery. Yeah, I'm like, so I'll have one more.
Yeah, have one more, please.
Yeah, that's not bad.
These are very good.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Now,
it's not bad.
Well, this might be a real high one for you because you thought it would be terrible.
No,
sometimes that helps.
Let's not go that hard. Cause
I liked it.
I mean, I don't know.
That's a chip. Okay, that's the only one we've had so far that I would buy again. Right?
I probably wouldn't buy it.
All right, that's surprising news.
I don't know. Just
okay.
It's just
there's too many chips in the world to buy sweet corn, is what you're saying. You already know your favorites.
I mean, I like to branch out once in a while, but you're right. I do stick with my favorites.
I think we all do, you know.
If I know it, and I'm like, it's not bad. I would try. I could have them again for sure. Yeah. But the aftertaste, it hangs, and it's just like.
I like that aftertaste though.
It's corn.
It's buttered corn.
And for that, I will give it a solid 3.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
I'm between a 3 and a 3.5.
Okay, 3.25.
I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do the 3.25. I think for the theme of these chips, which is the summer flavors, like I don't think that's something I would want to have in January.
True.
I don't like. I think I
Good.
I could, of course,
Well,
but
not warm. Corn, I don't know.
but that flavor makes me think of summer
And barbecues.
and barbecues. So I think because it's part of their summer themed line, I will grade it with a 3.5.
Okay.
I think as a year-round chip, it's definitely not that high. It's more of a 3.
Okay, gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
yeah, it was interesting. All right, now this one I think will be real good.
Yeah.
Memphis Bbq Pringles does barbecue well.
It's
They
a
have
barbecue.
a couple of different barbecue flavors, and I'm always happy with them. So okay, before I open it and we smell, what do you think of when you hear Memphis Bbq?
I was just about to ask you because I wanted to make sure, is Memphis barbecue really sweet or is that a little spicy?
I think it's sweet.
I think it's very sweet.
I
isn't
think
it?
it's sweet.
It's super sweet. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, but I could be wrong. I forget. There are, what is it?
There's many different barbecues.
That place you like to eat with all the chicken and stuff. They have the different sauces. What is that place over there? What is it? 22. We talked about it the
Where
other
do I
day.
eat? Oh, Mission Barbecue. Oh,
They've
yeah,
got,
baby.
They got all the different.
I
think
do
they've got
love a good Mission Barbecue.
Texas one.
Yeah, they have. Yes, and actually, you know what? It is definitely sweet because
It's very sweet.
their favorite sauce that I get there is the Memphis Belle.
That's probably what it is.
So
Which
yes,
I think I tried one time. I gotta go back.
you know what? Every time I go, I always get Memphis Belle, and then I always get one other sauce to try because they have like 9 or 10 different sauces.
You could try them all.
Well, I know, but I always get it to go, and I feel like a jerk saying like, "Oh yeah, give me one of every sauce you have."
I guess you probably haven't been able to sit in
So-
until recently. So
Yeah, I think till just last week, but so I tried their Texas twang, but I haven't I got it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Texas twang.
All right. Oh, there's not that many in here. They really stuffed us.
Because they knew it was good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's
Mostly barbecue.
typical barbecue. Yeah, it's typical barbecue smell. I don't smell.
Anything
Sounds
so
that
southern,
crazy.
doesn't smell like Tennessee.
No.
Or anything.
I can't believe they gave us so little chips in here.
Well, you can talk to
I'm kind of bummed about that, Pringles.
Pringles
Let's
about that.
Get real here.
Let's contact
All right,
the
well, I
PI.
took like 5 again. I'm a pig. All right, here we go. Memphis Belle.
That's not what it is.
I mean, Memphis barbecue. Yeah, it's a sweet barbecue.
I'm losing my chip.
You're losing everything. It is almost like a honey barbecue. Like we had with the Hers chip, they did the honey barbecue, but
That chip was a complete failure. I have to try again.
Yeah, try and get one in your mouth.
That tasting was a complete failure.
see if you can eat
Well,
one.
if you get it right and stop making me laugh mid-shot,
Sorry.
Memphis Belle.
I caught it the wrong thing. All right. Yeah, I mean it's a sweet barbecue.
Damn. I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed too.
It's just,
I thought
it is honestly. Look, you mentioned a bunch of barbecue chips. I know I've had
did.
standard barbecue chip of various different brands would be stronger and more flavorful than this. This saddens me a little bit. This is a weak
You
flavor.
don't have to get sad about it, but
I'm just a little disappointed by the hype we hyped up in our little program here.
well, to be fair, I'd said the best one would be either sweet corn or this. And the sweet corn, I think we know, is
chose this one to be last for a reason, Dan.
because you didn't like the sweet corn idea at all. I chose it for you, friend. No, I like this, but
It's pretty standard.
I agree. It's very standard. I wouldn't call this. Want some more?
Yeah, I'll try one more. I'll give it one more because
I wouldn't say it's.
I need to on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's anything like groundbreaking. And in fact, I feel like they already sort of have a barbecue like this. It's not like their regular barbecue, but I feel like they have like a honey barbecue or something that's very similar to that.
And sweeter, probably, right?
Yes, the honey barbecue's a little sweeter, but I don't know.
I don't know, Dan. I'm not really. And once again, it's not terrible or anything, but the hanging aftertaste for a little bit, I don't really like very much. I mean, I like a lot.
I'm okay with it. It's better than the Reuben aftertaste.
Well, that was just ass, to be honest.
It wasn't good.
That was not good.
It wasn't good. Yeah, the sweet corn aftertaste is the best by far.
Yeah, it definitely had the best flavor. That was also accurate to what it was advertised.
Yeah. I think this is.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I don't know. If
There's so many shades. I feel like barbecue has the most shades of severity and flavor, I guess,
true. That's true.
of any of the typical flavors.
Because I feel like I've had regular barbecue that can be very sweet.
Because like the Hers barbecue is not sweet at all. Like their regular barbecue is just you know, barbecue dust, and I mean, I like it because I grew up on it. It's my dad's favorite chip. Always had it in the house. But yeah, I think there's varying degrees of spiciness to sweetness in barbecue that you don't get with any other type of flavor.
It's true.
This is on the sweet end for sure.
A little bit.
But I don't think it's anything to necessarily write home about.
I think it's a pretty average tasting barbecue chip.
And it also doesn't make me think of summer and barbecue.
No.
I feel like sweet corn one obviously did. I think the rotisserie chicken one did too.
You know,
not quite in the same way I think that it was advertised, but
you'd say this is sweeter than tangier? Because I know some barbecue's kind of tangy.
I think it is sweeter than than tangy.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, like I said, the aftertaste is a little weird, but it's not bad. I mean,
I don't mind the aftertaste, but it's
okay.
It's not as good as sweet corn for sure.
No. No, sweet corn definitely had the best. It was very buttery and it was interesting.
Yeah. I am disappointed in this. I think I liked it more than you.
You did.
But
I think
it's not any different. I just feel like they already have a barbecue type like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is? I think it's their light barbecue chip.
Okay.
It's not quite as sweet as this, but it's...
You like the lights, like ranch.
Pringles has good light chips. I can't deny that. And I actually like their light sour cream and onion as well. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're grading all these first. So what do you think of the Pringles Memphis Bbq?
I don't know. From Memphis Bbq, I was expecting something, I guess, closer to Memphis barbecue flavor, more summery, like you said.
Yeah, I was expecting something with a real sweet...
richer, sweeter,
yeah.
just a stronger flavor, a kick of some kind.
Kick.
And this was very light. Honestly, I'm going to be generous and say it's a very average tasting barbecue chip. It's like a 2.
Is that right?
I want to say 1.5, but
definitely like it more than that.
Yeah, it's like a 2.
I think, okay, so we like to grade these things kind of on several components that we've talked about. Like flavor-wise, to me, this thing is a 3.
Okay.
But it's not as advertised. I didn't get any kind of a Memphis feel with this.
That's true.
So I'm not going to give it a 3. I'm going to drop it down to a 2.5.
Okay.
Flavor-wise, I think this and the sweet corn are the only ones I would probably ever buy again. But the sweet corn is unique, whereas the Memphis barbecue, I could have a sweet barbecue from anywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
So realistically, probably sweet corn is the only one I would buy again. But flavor-wise, I think it's fine. It's just not quite what I expected. It's not as advertised.
No.
So.
Not really.
All right. So those are. Let's hold them up again here. We've got the Reuben. That was the worst.
By far.
Although you graded it higher than the barbecue, so let's think about that. The Reuben, the rotisserie chicken.
That's true.
Even the sweet corn packaging is the best. This light green,
Simple. It stands
fun
out. Pops.
flavor. These are all like shades of red or brown, kind of more drab. At least it has a guitar on it. Memphis Bbq.
Barbecue, red, you know.
Yeah,
Barbecue sauce.
I mean, look at all the barbecue they've dripped on these chips in the.
Where did it go?
Yeah, like where is it on the flavoring? I didn't taste it. All right, well. Another one bites the dust, as they say.
Yep.
Sweet corn was
the winner.
The surprise. I told you.
I didn't think
it
I was
would be
going to like
good.
it. I didn't think I was going to like it.
Well,
That much. You were right.
It's good, and if you catch that sweet corn popcorn, get that too.
All right.
But that's it for Food Fanatics. Thank you so much. We'll be back some other time. It's so sporadic, this show. It's like when I find interesting things.
It's whenever you say, hey, I got some chips from the store. I want to do some Food Fanatics?
Yes,
sure.
Basically.
And I'm always down. Why not?
So we'll see when we do the next one. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you back here next time.
Bye.
Bye.